Hello everyone, welcome to Ligum Prudentia. Ligum Prudentia is a MSME registered platform which works on providing you unique and amazing idea and events bridging the gap between law school and your dream career. We curate unique ideas and high impact events for students who know the law but don't know how to build a career in it. Our mission is empowering the next generation of legal minds with clarity, mentorship, and professional excellence. Today we will talk about rental agreement. So what is a rental agreement? When we talk about a rental agreement, as you know, as a law student, you will encounter rent agreements constantly, whether advising landlords, tenants, or resolving disputes before the rent controller or civil court. A poorly drafted agreement leads to expensive litigation. A well drafted one protects both parties. By the end of this lecture, you will understand the essential components of a legally valid rent agreement, how to draft each clause, and common mistakes to avoid. So, a rental agreement is a legally binding contract between a landlord or a owner and a tenant. Now let us go through each essential components. Think of this as a checklist every lawyer must run through before analyzing any rental agreement. So, in a rental agreement, you need to include duration of stay, rent amount and payment schedule, rights and responsibilities of each party, security deposit terms, legal jurisdiction in case of dispute. The document should begin with a clear title, resident, residential rent agreement or a rental agreement. This is followed by rectals, the whereas clause, which describe the background, who owns the property, their intention of let it out, and the tenant's intention to take it on rent. After this, you need to include full legal names, addresses, and identity proof details like Aadhaar or PAN of both parties. An agreement need to add the party identification. Here we have two parties. Owner Nehal Singh, son of Amol Singh, Mohali, Punjab, and Vaidehi Khurana as tenant, who is daughter of Aditya Khurana from Chandigarh University, Punjab. Now, about rent and duration, you need to add this clause in your rental agreement. For this example, we have duration from 2nd of August 2025 to 1st July 2026. Why 11 months? Agreements under 12 months avoid mandatory registration and higher stamp duty. Under the Registration Act 1908, here we have as an example of monthly rent 2000 per month plus 200 maintenance charges for generator, elevator, guards and cleaning, and the monthly rent should be paid from till 10th of every month. Key rules: rent cannot be increased during the agreement period. Electricity and water bills excluded from rent. No commercial use of premises. There are some rules which is added in our rental agreement. State the commencement date, expiry date, and total duration. Most residential agreements in India are drafted for 11 months to avoid mandatory registration under Section 17 of Registration Act 1908. A lease for 12 months or more must be compulsory registered, and unregistered lease above 12 months is inadmissible as evidence under Section 49 of the Registration Act. Include a lock in period clause, the minimum period for which neither party can exit without penalty. Also specify renewal terms, whether the agreement auto renews or requires fresh execution. Also, remember to add security deposit. So, for example, we have 10,000 as a security deposit for our rental agreement paid via check number. You need to add this all and also add the date how the security deposit will be refunded, or if not refunded, tenant may withhold possession until return. After this, here we have rights and responsibilities. You need to add this clause in your rental agreement. This is the heart of the commercial arrangement. Pay for honor, pay all property taxes, handle all major structural repairs, cannot increase rent during agreement, cannot evict tenant before expiry, must refund security deposit on time. These are some examples. You can add it according to your own nature of your own rental agreement. Or here we have some example for tenant rights or responsibilities. So pay rent by 10th of every month, pay maintenance charges per month 200 rupees, handle minor day-to-day repairs, use premises for residential purpose only, return premises in good condition on expiry. The responsibility of owner is right for tenant and responsibility of tenant is right for owner. You also need to add breach of contract and penalties clause in your rental agreement. Here we have an example. Neither party can exit early. Any breach attracts a penalty. We have added 5,000 breach penalty as an example for you. Owner cannot terminate before 1st July 2026. Tenant cannot vacate before 1st July 20, 2026. Penalty payable by the defaulting party. Structural changes requires written consent. These are some examples for your breach of contracts and penalties clause. Now, registration and legal validity. So, first you need to prepare agreement on a stamp paper. Value varies by state. Both parties and two witnesses sign the document. Present before sub-registrar for registration. Pay stamp duty and registration fees. Shared equally. Collect registered copy. Agreement now has full legal weight. Before you sign, you need to check this. You can prefer this as a checklist. Verify both parties' full name and addresses. Confirm the exact rent amount and due date. Check security deposit and refund terms.